time has come indeed. So, quick thing. Next week, with that being pretty close to Thanksgiving and all that good stuff, there shall not be a meeting. You know, take the time, do whatever you got to do. Enjoy your free time and your holidays if it is something that you partake in. It is indeed Turkey Day, or Turkey Day adjacent. Um, Next thing after that, there is in fact an update to the Syrik props. Some basic changes, some things that fix a lot of the bloat, things that kind of replaced the attack frame properties. So it is something I still am going to be working on for the attack frame, but a majority of people didn't really use it, so I switched it out for one of the community made attack creation macros with some modifications to better fit the Syrik framework. Um, that all said, that is the core changes there in terms of going on and was mentioned in chat. Um, the Minecraft server, we are nearly done with the prep for second phase stress test, which has got a lot of edits to the mod pack and should clear up a lot of the lag. The login bug that we were having, that one has been fixed with the new update. I've been looking at some of the crash reports people have been sending my way, but right now I haven't found a solution yet. Yeah, no, the world is nearly chunk loaded, all that good stuff. Um, Unfortunately, this week I have been busy with homework and dealing with trying to get that Minecraft set up for people. So I've not been able to do a lot of work for the living world specifically. But that all said, does anyone have anything of note they would like to bring up? Any important information to share?
Nothing in particular, though I would like to remind training staff that we do have training applications and you can begin processing them. I was going to start tomorrow as I've also been busy with other stuff, but just a reminder for all those who are in training to accept and train applicants. Yes.
Yes.
Just so before, we don't need to do the admin thing again, right? We just review ourselves and go forward with it.
Just check with the moderators regarding if they have any strikes against their account, such as just poor behavior in the server or any kind of anything that might result in flags. But other than that, you can check how active they've been, which is when you search their name, it'll come up with 100 messages, 1,000, whatever. Due to I did say this last week, but due to the fact that we kind of rushedly transitioned over here recently, we are ignoring that requirement as well as the server join age requirement until the new year, just because people have had limited time
use
to
the application review channel again then?
Yeah.
All right.
It's also worth noting that as far as strikes go, moderation side has been very, very quiet lately, given that the server is not in its healthiest state, I'll say.
Yeah. That is another thing I've been working on, figuring out some ideas to help boost the activity. I know the movie nights have been helpful. Minecraft server should be helpful too. I was thinking about doing some more streams, a lot of map making streams and that nature. So, some other things that might help out.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as the living world actually goes live, things will start popping off again, hopefully.
Indeed. A lot of people have been waiting for that. They've just been lurking. Yeah, board game nights is another idea. I know someone mentioned it. I believe you mentioned it last week. But, yeah. Anything else of note? All right.
Well, actually, I kind of have questions that kind of, I guess,
Go ahead.
about the new Syrik prop version. If we have any critiques about it, who do we forward it to?
You can send it my way. There's, I believe there's a map tools channel for like map tool framework suggestions or the like. If not, I can make one.
Okay.
But you can just DM me
Um,
it or you can post in that channel. Mhm. See his legacy in here? Unfortunate.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I just remembered the vote should be today, but I did not see them, and they have access to the logs, so I did not know which folder they placed it in. Um,
Uh,
yeah.
I was about to say, one thing that I noticed about Syrik props is that I think the auras aren't calculated taking into account the token's base. So you might want to look over that, but I can't remember which version of Syrik props I most recently looked at because I have looked at some old versions.
Hmm. What do you mean by token space?
Uh, so by default, if you go into map tools and you set up auras,
Hmm.
they're based off of the center of the token. So, for example, if you give something a 15-foot aura and it's like a 5-foot token, I believe it's different than if you gave a 5-foot, 15-foot aura to a large token.
Hmm. I see.
I
Um,
remember having to deal with that with some stuff.
yeah, I'll have to look into how to fix that. I'm not the most knowledgeable in terms of making auras, but there's probably a solution available somewhere on the map tools Discord I can find, or just blunt force trauma my way through. Um, yeah, it's one of those things
I
that
think I
can happen.
ended up doing a bunch of token auras.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it. Just have 4 sets, perhaps. Be a little annoying though. Da, 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 da. In terms of updates for meetings, just so people here are aware, the leadership meetings, so region heads, department heads, uh, co-leadership, leadership, all that good stuff. Um, that'll be held tomorrow at 3 p.m. CST, so an hour after today's meeting would normally start, but tomorrow. Just so people are aware that there will be a meeting to better discuss the different departments and any important information regarding uh, collaboration and whatnot. A more focused meeting, essentially. This is more just for everyone to be aware, including the community, of what's been happening with prep work. From that, though, um, I note we've had several meetings from different regions. So work has been progressed there. Unfortunately, I missed the Bruges one, and I think I was busy at the Dolager one. Yeah,
You were at the daughter one.
it was Eldiria. That was the one I was busy at.
Yeah.
There's a lot of names.
Yeah. You didn't miss out on much on the Bruges one. It mostly ended up being a recap for the Eldaria Bruges
Hmm,
collaboration meetings.
gotcha. Well, other than that, though, any other questions? All right. Quick and easy meeting. Appreciate all your faces. That is all it's at. And with the holidays fast approaching, I don't expect a lot of work or like hard requirements or anything of that nature. So, if you got the time, it is appreciated, the help that you provide. Otherwise, you know, do what you gotta do, have fun. But yeah, that is the meeting, and I'm gonna close the recording here.